Hey, do you have Discord? Wow, me too. You should join mine.
Alright, so the Week 2 battles versus the, what's it called? The Los Angeles Frosmoths are about to start, and so I might as well go over the team, that I chose for this. This is, the one at the bottom is Jom's team, so this is, what I'm planning on playing against. So I made a team. It's a lot different from last time. The last time I used electric terrain. This time I'm using Thwacky and Indeed, so I'm using both grassy and psychic terrain. It's kind of strange, but like I had a couple of ideas. Hopefully this doesn't backfire, because I feel like it will big time, but we'll see. So this time the Cinderace is Banded Libero, which I'm actually gonna change right now. I'm gonna change it because otherwise I don't have any defense against hazards, and this way I can just have it pivot in and out, and I don't have to be locked into one move. Because locking myself into something and then not being able to use Sucker Punch could be an issue. I'm just gonna be Boots. I'm not gonna go Court Change. I'm just gonna be Boots, but because I'm kind of worried about Golurk setting up Stealth Rocks. I think Dragal gets Toxic Spikes. Let me check. Hold on. Dragal. It might not, because if it's just, I don't know, actually. No, I think I'm still gonna run Boots. Yeah, it does get Toxic Spikes. So just in case, you know, Toxic Spikes, I don't know if Toxtricity gets them, but Rocks, Toxic Spikes, I don't think he has regular spikes anywhere on his team, but I want to be ready for hazards, because he does have Mandibuzz to just, defog away, which he's definitely gonna bring. So, I'm not going to try to set up my own hazards, I'm just going to try to ignore them outright, and if, I'll just leave Boots. Yeah, Boots. U-turn, Zen Headbutt, Sucker Punch, Pyro Ball. Basically the same moves that I ran last time, except this time instead of Court Change I have Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt's specifically so that when I'm in psychic terrain it does big damage. Yeah, and it is Jolly with 347 speed. Hold on, let's see, can I go Adamant? I need to be the 347. I don't think this makes it. No. Okay. What was that? Let's go Jolly. 347. Okay, the reason I'm at 347 is because the fastest thing on his team is Cobalion, and this lets me be faster than it even when it's Jolly, so that's why. I have a bunch of my Pokemon EV'd that way. Flygon's pretty fast too, but it's mostly just Cobalion. So yeah, we have 347 speed specifically so that we can be faster than Cobalion and just take it out with Pyro Ball if we need to. Next we have Clawitzer, and unlike the last Clawitzer, which was Trick Room, this one I'm going Timid Scarf with 228 speed. It's max special attack, 228 speed, 232 speed because when it's Scarfed it'll be at 348, which lets it be faster than Cobalion. Which it always one-shots with an Aura Sphere if it's not bulky Cobalion. Okay, yeah. Scarf, Mega Launcher, obviously. Water Pulse, Ice Beam, Aura Sphere, Terrain Pulse, so I can take advantage of Thwacky and Indeed. I didn't run Flip Turn this time, because I needed both Ice Beam and Aura Sphere. His team's really weak to Ice, so Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. So I wanted Ice Beam, and then Terrain Pulse because it's just really strong. It's way stronger than Water Pulse when you're under terrain, so it's its strongest move. And then Aura Sphere, because Aura Sphere is the only thing I could get to one-shot Cobalion, so I feel like I have to take it because I'm really scared of being set up on by it. Hopefully he doesn't run like Scarf Cobalion, but if he Swords Dances, I'll have a few options to take it out. He probably won't expect Scarf Clawitzer, so I'll be able to get some kind of revenge kill with that. I'm also really worried about Arcanine, but also Clawitzer should be able to deal with Arcanine really well. So that should hopefully hold down the fort. Next is Thwacky. I wanted to use this for Grassy Surge. It's Eviolite, Grassy Glide, Leech Seed, Knockoff, Protect. I was thinking of running Substitute instead of Knockoff, but I really wanted Knockoff just so I could, get rid of items like actually, am I worried about really any of these items? Might be like choice items, which like leftovers, a Lumberry maybe, but I'm not really statusing. So maybe I don't need Knockoff, because I don't really need it for like coverage, right? I would just do it to knock off leftovers so I could try to stall them out. But if I have substitute, it would help me stall them better. So this isn't supposed to be a team building, it's supposed to be me going over my team, but yeah, let's do that. I mean, he does have Whimsicott and Rotom, so I wouldn't be able to Leech Seed either of them. So if I'm stuck in with them, it might be kind of an issue, but it's not like knockoff would do that much to Whimsicott anyway. Maybe I should run knockoff, just because I can outstall Rotom, because it can't really damage Wacky that much. Now, you know what, we'll run sub, because that can help me against getting burned and status from other stuff. And you know, sub Leech Seed is always fun. It's max HP, max defense, 8 in attack for Glassy Glide. It still does pretty decent damage. Its stats aren't that bad. It still has 85 base attack, even though it's a second form Pokemon, so it's actually it's fairly bulky. You know, Eviolite obviously makes it much stronger. It's max defense because I was worried about Earthquakes, like Golurk and Flygon. That way, you know, I can switch into them and it'll do like 3%. That's not a count, I just said 3%, I'm probably exaggerating, but it won't do much damage, so I can swap it in on those physical threats. He does have a couple special threats like Toxtricity and Trifog that would really damage me, but being max special defense wouldn't help me as much against them as I feel like it could, and I needed a ground resist because my team, like my drafted team, is obviously very weak to ground, so bringing something like Blacky, and when he's probably going to bring both or one of his ground types, can help deter some of the pain that I might feel from them. Next is Indeedee. Psychic Surge Scarfed. It's Scarf Trick in case it has to face up against Mandibuzz. I can instantly cripple it. I can cripple like Milotic and Whimsicott with it, with Trick, so that could really help me out. And then just Expanding Force to Dazzling Hyper Voice, because, you know, under Scarf it'll be faster than stuff like Cobalion, so I'll be able to hit it with Psychic Surge, or Expanding Force, that's what it's called. Let me actually see. Indeedee's Expanding Force under Psychic Terrain, it's a 31% chance to kill, so if it is chipped a little bit, then I will be able to take it out, but honestly, that's not. I wish that would kill. Do I need to be timid? I was timid because, what was I timid? 448. I'm timid because 299 speed. Hold on, let me see. What do I need to be faster than? 252. 299 makes me faster than Mandibuzz if at max speed, but he's probably not going to run max speed Mandibuzz. 299 lets me be faster than Rotom, I guess. Do I need to be faster than Rotom with this? I don't think so. I might just run Modest because I'm Starf anyways, and then I can just Trick. But then, like, the point is to Trick, so I kind of do need to be fast. God, I should have done this before, but oh well. 273 is Toxtricity's max speed. 284. Yeah, if I'm Modest, I won't be faster than Gardevoir or Toxtricity, so I do need to be Modest, I think. So yeah, it's fine. We'll just run Modest. Or no, I mean we'll run Timid. I think I do need Timid. And then I have yeah, that's why it's 184 speed. That's why I run 299. If I was Modest, that wouldn't be fast enough. Okay, yeah, fine. Next is Raichu, Life Orb Surge Surfer. It can't really use Surge Surfer because I don't have Electric Terrain, but that's fine. Raichu still functions under Psychic Terrain thanks to Expanding Force doing so much damage. Thunderbolt, Nasty Plot, and Volt Switch. I should be able to safely set up on stuff like Milotic, and then just kill it and sweep a little bit. So hopefully that works out. I'm almost kind of regretting bringing Raichu, but I think it should still do decently well. I didn't bring, I had a chance to bring like Surf or Grass Knot, but I didn't really need them, because I think Expanding Force under Psychic Terrain still kills Golurk. Let's see, Raichu. Oh, I didn't have that. Raichu and then Golurk. So if, like, let's say it's the max speed Golurk. Expanding Force under Psychic Terrain kills, but obviously if he's bulk invested, it probably doesn't. Yeah, it's a 2-hit KO, but that still does good damage, and especially once I have a Nasty Plot up, Expanding Force will do quite a lot of damage. So hopefully we can get stuff like that off. Surf wouldn't one-shot it anyway. I'm pretty sure I checked that, so it wasn't really worth it for me to take a move slot, and I wanted to have Volt Switch as well. So hopefully that works out. Last on the team is Clefable. I'll bring it in again because it's just so good as a pivot. Yeah, I have nothing to say about it. It's the same set as last time. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just go straight into the battle. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, he didn't bring Golurk, but he did bring Flygon. He brought the faster Pokemon to his team. I'm kind of worried about Whimsicott because that ruins my wacky strategy. I knew he'd bring Mandibuzz, but honestly I'm not too worried about it because I'm not attempting to use status anyway. What I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to lead with Raichu, but then if he leads with that, it might get a free Dragon Dance off. So what I think I'm going to do is lead with... You can't really touch Clefable at all, but I don't think it's a good lead. Alright, we'll lead with Indeedee, because Indeedee can deal with everything except really Mandibuzz, so I'll just leave if that happens. He's probably going to lead with Mandibuzz because he can probably just U-turn out, and my team isn't super threatening to Mandibuzz except for Raichu. So... do I want to lead Indeedee? Yeah, I'll lead Indeedee, because that way I can just Expanding Force whatever comes out and Dazzling Gleam if it's Mandibuzz, or I'll just swap. Milotic, okay. So, Milotic is probably like Rest Off, Scald Recover. No, it wouldn't be Rest Recover, but... Can I trick this? I don't really know what it's going to do. Honestly, it's probably just safer to click Expanding Force, but he might just get a free swap into Mandibuzz, but I'm trying to think on if I care. Because if he goes into Mandibuzz, I can just go to Fable and it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to Expanding Force and just try to get as much damage off as I can. Let's see. I think he is going to go into Mandibuzz, so I'm probably going to waste my turn here, but... You know what, actually, let me swap into... Do I swap? Because what really will Milotic do? I'm not sure. So, what I'm going to do is go into Raichu, because that way, if he goes into something bad, I can Nasty Plot, and if he goes into Mandibuzz, then he'll switch out immediately. Ice Beam. Alright, cool. That's fine. Now we're going to Nasty Plot. He's probably going to swap. But Raichu's faster than his entire team, unless he has Scarf Cobalion or something. I doubt he'll go into Cobalion unless it's Scarfed. If he goes into it, then I know it is. But I'm gonna Nasty Plot here, because I can just Expanding Force whatever comes in next, or just, you know, Thunderbolt the Mandibuzz. Okay, we know that my Milotic Ice Beam. It's probably Ice Beam and Scald, and then Rest Off, or maybe just Recover and like Dragon Tail or Toxic or something. I feel like he would have gone. I don't think he's Toxic, because I feel like he would have gone for it. I don't have anything that was Toxic except for Clefable, but he probably still would have put Toxic. So probably not Toxic. I'm guessing Scald Ice Beam, maybe Dragon Tail. If he is Dragon Tail and he Dragon Tails me, that would be smart, but he might just expect me to Thunderbolt, I hope. I do think he's going to swap. If he goes into Cobalion, it dies to Expanding Force, I believe, right? Where is Raichu? Against Cobalion. That's Flygon. Okay. Flygon. Let's see. So it might be Scarf Flygon. I don't really want to find out the hard way. So... Let's see. Flygon does die to Expanding Force. Do I risk it? He might be Scarfed. This is a bad idea, but I'm gonna risk it anyway. Please don't be Scarfed. Just be Dragon Dance Lumberry. He's probably not Scarfed. He was probably Dragon Dance. Damn it! God damn it. Yeah. Alright, well. I fell for that. Okay, well we know he's Scarfed. He's locked into Earthquake, so... Fuck. That's really bad to lose immediately. Alright, so I can go into Clawitzer. He's probably going to expect, like, an Ice Beam. So... So, let's say if I Ice Beam, Yeah, it would be bad to Ice Beam, I think, because I'm gonna swap into like Arcanine. I think it's safest for me to just go for Water Pulse. He could go into Milotic to tank it. You know, I'm just gonna go for Terrain Pulse. I might as well, because if he goes into Cobalion or Milotic, he'll just take big damage. I doubt he'll go into Mandibuzz because he might expect an Ice Beam. If anything, he'll probably go into Milotic to tank the Ice Beam and the Water Pulse. So I think Terrain Pulse is the safest play. Damn it. I'm so sad. I shouldn't have risked it since he swapped into it. Yeah, I shouldn't have made that play. That was bad. And I knew I shouldn't have done it too. Oh well. That was greedy of me. But at least I don't have to be worried about Dragon Dance anymore. Because that was my main issue if I had, by having Magic Guard Clefable instead of Unaware. If he Dragon Danced on me, it might be an issue. Because Clefable wouldn't be able to take Dragon Dance or Earthquakes very well. But I don't think Scarf Flagon can really touch Clefable at all. Damn it. Okay, yeah. I got pranked. I really should have just gone for the obvious play of Ice Beam. So I'm gonna get the Foul Blade or the U-turned on here. Or maybe he has Knockoff too. So I'm just gonna go into Clefable. Knockoff, yeah. That's okay. And then I can just teleport. I could Moonblast, but he's probably just gonna U-turn out into like Arcanine. So, let me think. Because if he stays into Mandibuzz... No, let me just Moonblast. I can hit everything for decent damage. If he U-turns, then... yeah, he's just gonna hard swap an Arcanine. Okay. I'm gonna Wish... Actually, no, I'm just gonna teleport. I don't think there's a reason to Wish. I could hard swap into Clawitzer. He might have Wild Charge if he expects that. So I think I'm just going to teleport, because I don't think Arcanine can really hit Clefable for that much. It might bring me down to like 40%, but I can find a chance to heal Clefable back up. Yeah, I'm in a really bad spot from that. God damn it. I fucked myself. I shouldn't have been so greedy. But it's still winnable. It's just that Raichu hard checked Mandibuzz, and with it gone, it didn't. Yeah, but with it gone, it's not very good for me. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna go into Clawitzer. Can't Terrain Pulse now, so I'm just gonna Ice Beam. No, because if he's expecting a Water Pulse, he's probably going to go into Milotic. And if I Ice Beam them, I might just be screwed. But also... Let me just... God, let's Ice Beam. Okay, it didn't do anything. Anyway. So, let's go into... I guess I can just go back into Clefable. Because I don't really want anyone else to be status. So, I'm just going to Clefable. It's specially defensive anyway, so he can't do anything to me. I'm already burned, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna Wish. There's a good chance to just go straight into Cobalion here. Nope, just Scald, okay. It's not gonna do anything. I don't think there's a reason to protect. He's probably just gonna swap because otherwise, yeah. Let's just get a Moonblast off and then I can heal and switch. Alright, so against Cobalion, I think I'm just gonna go straight into Thwackey. He might Sword Dance, but there's not really anything I can do about that. I can go into Cinderace But if he he won't close combat, I don't think. He might. We're just gonna go into Wacky. I'm physically defensive for a reason. Let me just get a leech seed off. I wish I was banded Cinderace now. He didn't bring any rock, unless this Cobalion has rocks. I think he's deciding on whether he should Swords Dance or just Iron Head. I think he should Swords Dance. Iron Head, okay, fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and sub now. That did 19%. So if I sub here, then whatever he goes into, I can just rocks. Okay, that's fine. Sub, and then I'm gonna Leech Seed. Hopefully he doesn't go straight into Whimsicott here. Okay. Let me just glide actually, because that post combat's gonna do like 25%. I could heal it back, but if he swaps, then I might just kind of waste my turn to protect. He might just go straight into Whimsicott. No one likes playing a Leech Seed stall battles. Glide won't do that much to Whimsicott, but at least I'll get some kind of damage off. If anything, I could hard swap, but I don't really want anyone to take a close combat. Yeah, he stayed in. Okay, that's fine. Content at 30, that's fine. It looks like if he's staying in, I can just protect or sub again. I'm slower than him, right? Okay, yeah, damn it, I should have subbed. My mistake. I don't want to get Thunder Waved, so we're gonna go into Clefable. Clefable can't get Leech Seeded either. Well, neither can Wacky, but I don't want to get paralyzed. So, okay. Rebellion. I'm just gonna teleport out. Rebellion can't do anything to Thwacky, so I'm just gonna go back into it. Stone Edge, okay. And then now I can go into Indeedee, I think. So I can go into Indeedee, or I can just go into Cinderace. I think I should go into Cinderace, because if I go into Indeedee, he's just gonna hard swap into Mandibuzz. I could Trick, but I don't want to give this thing a Scarf if I don't have to. So let's go into Cinderace. And then I can just kind of Pyro Ball. I mean, he's gonna go into either Milotic or Arcanine, but like, I think it's just best to try. Returning would be a smart play too, but I don't want to miss my chance if he predicts me. I'm just gonna go for the obvious play and click Pyro Ball. Because if I U-turn and he just gets free, like close combat or Stone Edge off, that could be really bad for the rest of my team. I guess actually, you know what's safest? I can U-turn and then go into Thwacky if I need to. Because Cobalion doesn't really do that much damage with Thwacky anyway, so if I do need to just... Okay, yeah, it's fine, cool. Now we leave. That did great damage. And now I can go into Thwacky and Grassy Glide, or I can... Well, he's Scarfed. 328? No, he's faster. So... Scarf... He might have First Impression. Actually, that's fine, I can Protect. Protect against the Beep Slap. He probably doesn't have First Impression, but just in case he does, we're gonna Protect. If he goes for Outrage, I'll be fine, and I can go into Clefable if I need to. U-turn. Alright. That's good to know. I guess I can just swap it, because he's locked in the U-turn, right? But I don't know what he's gonna do. Guess I'll just Grassy Glide. I mean, Thwacky's gonna take a good chunk of damage from this, but whatever. At least I can chip this Flagon. Oh, it did no damage. Alright, he's gonna go into Arcanine, okay. I don't want Thwacky to get Flare Blitz when it's not full health. I know it can take it, but not from here. I guess I can just protect and heal up a little bit more, then swap. Plus it tells me what he does. Anything that I'm worried about it doing? Not really. It doesn't really get any setup moves. Flamethrower. Okay, it's good to know it's special. I'm actually less confident about surviving Flare Blitz when it's a Flamethrower. So let me just go straight into Clotter, because since he's special, he probably doesn't have Wild Charge. Don't burn. Thanks. Alright, so I can go for Terrain Pulse. Actually, no, I can't, because the terrain's down. Let me just Water Pulse. He's probably just going to go straight into Milotic, honestly. So I can switch back into Thwacky. Let's do that. Oh my god, did he not swap? He didn't swap. Oh, he did swap. Okay, good. Right play, right play. He does have Ice Beam, which I'm a little bit worried about, but I'm just going to Leech Seed. Actually, let's... No, let me Leech Seed. Because if he Ice Beams, I'll take my sub and we'll go down. If I can get a Leech Seed off on Arcanine, I can stall it out for a small amount of time. I could try to chip this with Grassy Glide, but if he swaps an Arcanine, it'd be a waste of a turn, and I need to get a Leech Seed off. Flagon dies to Thwacky now, from whatever range it's at, so that's good to know. It doesn't have First Impression, because it has U-turn. Does U-turn Earthquake? Probably Outrage. It might have Dragon Claw, but probably Outrage, yeah, okay. What did this thing do last time? It just U-turned, right? It didn't do any damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and substitute. It's probably like Moonblast, Leech Seed, U-turn, Psychic. That's not what I expected. That's fine. Well, it's not fine. I did take a lot of damage. And I'm honestly not really gaining anything from this, but I can heal a little bit more from that. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna Grassy Glide and then I'll swap. I feel like he's pretty low now, which is bad. That's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into Clef. Alright, I can go into Indeedee. Indeedee is protected against his Leech Seeds. That's really good damage. Is this like Specs or something? I think it's best for me to Hyper Voice in case he goes into Mandibuzz. I'm just gonna Trick. But if he stays in with Whimsicott, then that might be a waste. Alright, come on, go into Mandibuzz, please. Arcanine. Alright, this still is good for stopping Arcanine a little bit, because it's probably Morning Sun and stuff like that, so yeah, it's alright. My special defense is lowered, and I really don't want to take anything crazy. And he's Scarfed now, so I'm just gonna go into Clefable. He crit me. It's annoying, but it's fine. And Protect. I could risk it and not go for it, but yeah, he decided to stay in. No reason to do anything crazy here. Okay, he's probably gonna expect me to Protect again and heal. But honestly, no, let me just heal Clefable. I was thinking of just teleporting into Thwacky, but I want Clefable to be healed up. Okay, so he's probably gonna expect me to swap here on the Iron Head. What do I do? I could go into Clawitzer, but with this Rock's damage, I might die at close combat. So I think I'm gonna Wish. Damn it, he did Iron Head, but it's fine, I'm still alive. I can Protect, or I could just hard swap into Thwacky, who I think takes the Iron Head. Come on. Come on, Thwacky. Damn it! That was bad. I'm really stupid. Oh well, I think I still get the Wish, right? Maybe I'm wrong with that. I'm so stupid. I'm making so many bad plays. Ah. No, I don't get the Wish back. I forgot how that works. Damn it. Now I just wasted a turn. It's fine, I can go into this. Alright, so he's probably gonna go into Milotic, who I kinda just lose to now. Yeah. Okay, but I lost my ability to set up grassy terrain, which means that Clawitzer can't really punch through Milotic at all. I don't lose to Milotic, because I can probably just Zen Headbutt. Skull, don't burn me. You know, I'm gonna leave just so he doesn't burn me. And then we can go into... Yeah, I knew he had Toxic. That's okay. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna Water Pulse. That doesn't do any damage, and he's just gonna Keel. Yeah. He has no reason to swap out. That was a bad idea. Well, I think I just lose here. I've made so many bad plays in a row that I should just forfeit. But oh well. That's how it goes. Sometimes you're just stupid. It happens. Or does it have leftovers? Yeah. Oh well, this game's over. I could still try to Terrain Pulse. But he's just gonna go straight into Mandibuzz because it's obvious what I'm gonna do. So I don't really think is there a chance for Clefable to ever come back in? I don't think so. No, Clefable's just gonna die here. It really sucked that I had my leftovers taken. Oh, hey, I'm alive. What do you know? Alright, let's switch again. We might just go straight into Gobalion here. Or he'll Scald me again and then switch. Yeah. So what I can do is teleport now into Clawitzer on his switch. Clawitzer kills this thing with Aura Sphere. Okay, that's good, that's good. We got one thing down. It only took 3 Pokemon dead for that. Milotic still hard walls me, yeah, that's fine. I can actually find a chance to go straight into Fable. Let's see, how much does he do? Scald does 18%. No, that's bad, I won't be able to survive if I don't get a free swap. Aura Sphere doesn't do any damage to this. I hate Milotic. I wish I still had my Raichu. If I didn't hard just like int my Raichu turn 1, well it wasn't turn 1, but you know what I mean, then I would have been in a much better spot. Yeah, I lose here because he kills me with Scald. Oh, actually he Ice Beam? I can survive the next Scald. Perfect, perfect. Okay, good. I'm not really worried about Whimsicott. I mean, kinda. I think he has Specs. I've only ever seen him spam a move, right? He might be Moonblast, Energy Ball, Specs. Grass Knot, okay. Yeah, I think he has Specs. So let's just Witch again. If I can find a chance to... Should I Protect? Or should I just go into Cinderace? So if I get hit, how much does he do? Grass Knot does 23%. And I'll take 23%, which means I'll be at 25. But I won't be able to take another Scald after that. So I just need to heal. I know he's going to swap, but I had to heal. We have to make sure we're topped off a little bit. Now, I know he's Scarfed, so I can just Wish. Yeah, Flamethrower's not going to do anything. Wish, and then we can teleport into Cinderace and heal it. Come on, don't crit me. Should I heal Cinderace or should I go into Clotzer? If I go into Clotzer, he goes straight into Milotic. Let's go into Cinderace, just so we can top it off. I'm going to U-turn back into Clefable. He's Scarfed, so he should be faster than me, which is actually good. Because, yeah, if he hits me, then I don't take that much damage from Flamethrower. And now I can go into Clefable. See, this is why Clefable is so busted. This right here. Alright, now we Wish. I really wish I had Court Change, because if I had Rocks on his end, that'd be much better for me. I can actually afford to Moonblast here, but yeah, he just Scalds, so it's better to get more health. I'm almost out of wishes though, which is bad. I'm gonna lose this stall war. Okay, I wish here. And then I Moonblast. That does nothing, but his special attack's going down, which is fantastic. Alright, let's Moonblast again. Okay, good. He's doing no damage. Come on, another special attack drop. Yes! Perfect. Fantastic. That's what we need. Now we Wish. Okay. And then, do I teleport? I mean, if I go into this, I can't really do anything to it. It'll just recover. I need to chip it to a point where he won't recover, but where I can kill it with Zen Headbutt. Alright, let's just Moonblast. Yeah, he just recovers. Special attack drop? Yes, all the time. That's what we need. Okay, I'm gonna teleport here into Cinderace. Cinderace can actually beat this. How much BP does Scald have? He has 10 left. I have... it's 5 wishes left, right? I have 4 wishes left. Okay, I just need to make those last. That's why I have to go into this, I think. I can do a bit of damage to it. Actually, that's a bad idea, because he might just Scald and burn me, and if Cinderace is burned, I'm fucked. So I'm just gonna U-turn back into Clefable. I kinda just wasted that turn, but it's okay. It might prompt him to do something else. I really don't want Cinderace to get burned. That could be very bad. Alright, that's fine. We can go into Clotzer now. I know he has Roofs and such, but I go for Water Pulse. I think he is going to swap, but let's go for the Ice Beam, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's bad, because now I'm slower. I think. 148. I mean, if he might not be max speed. I mean, I know Speed the Buzz is a thing. Honestly, he's probably just gonna swap into Milotic on this turn. So let me go into Clefable. Actually, no, there's no point. I'm dead. So, let's just Water Pulse. Oh, thank God, he stayed in. He thought he'd be faster than me. Okay, that's actually worth it. I just need to stall out the Milotic as best I can. The rocks don't matter to me anymore. Yeah, if I tried to save Klotzer there, it would just die to rocks, so that'd be a complete waste of time. Perfect. Okay. So he's got 10 Scalds left. I just need him to run out completely, and we'll be good. I don't want to let him Toxic me, so I'm just gonna U-turn. His Cinderace doesn't really have a way to heal itself, so we're gonna go back into Clefable. And now, we're gonna Moonblast. If I had leftovers, this would be going so much better. Special attack drop. Come on, need one of those. Alright, let's wish here. Yeah, that's fine. I know it's a little early for that wish, but... Okay. I can stall out his Recover, so I'm not worried about that. I just need him to run out of Scalds. He'd be smart if he swapped to Ice Beam. It's not like he's doing any damage to Fable anyway. But he's just trying to make sure I run out of wishes. If I get more special attack drops, then I win this. Wait, how many Moonblast do I have? Okay, I have plenty of Moonblast. We're good. Oh boy, do I love stall. He heals, that's okay. Cinderace beats Milotic as soon as it's out of Scalds, because as long as Cinderace doesn't get burned, we'll be completely good. This thing's still Scarfed, right? Yeah, so... I'm gonna have to Sucker Punch it, but that's fine, because Cinderace wins that with a Sucker Punch. It's Scarfed, so it has 4 attacks, so I'll just be able to kill Flygon as soon as it comes in. Come on, I need the special attack drop, please. Okay, how many does he have left? He has 3 Scalds left. Moonblast hurts Whimsicott like quite a bit. I'm just gonna Moonblast him. He's probably gonna go into Arcanine. It's a good thing I tricked him to the Arcanine, because now it's worthless. His stall Arcanine with Will-O-Wisp, Morning Sun, Flamethrower, and probably like Snarl or some garbage now doesn't work, so that's really good. It's a good thing I drafted these 2 Pokemon first. This is why. This is why those 2 are at the top of my draft. Come on. He's deciding on whether to just attack or sack Whimsicott. Or attack and sack Whimsicott, yeah. Don't get special attack. Okay, thank you. If you got a special defense drop, that'd be really, really bad for me. Alright, go into Milotic friend. If I think the smart play is to go into Arcanine. Okay, no, it's fine. He's almost out of Scalds. Come on, special attack drop. He's using Ice Beam. He knows. Alright, I got a wish here. I have 2 wishes left. Oh god. It's fine, we still got this. It's fine. Let me start using Protect. So I can waste his PP a little bit more. This is quite a long battle. Turn 85. I'm a degenerate for this, but what can I say? What can I say? Special attack drop. Yes! Thank you. Alright. He's got 9 Ice Beams left. We actually do outstall this, I think. We got this. Recover. Okay. That was a waste of my Protect, or whatever. Gonna Ice Beam. Let me teleport into Cinderace. Hopefully he goes for a Scald here. He's trying to save his Scalds for Cinderace. Why is that headbutt? And risk getting scalded. This is a mistake. Don't get burned. Yes! Okay, we're good. You turn out. He has 2 Scalds left. Toxic, okay. Now I wish, because I have to. God, I really wish I had leftovers. This is my last wish. We have to make it count. I'm gonna protect here on his Ice Beam. Oh, that was his last Scald, wasn't it? Or was that his second thought? No, he's Toxic. He has one more. One more Scald. He's saving it. Okay, 6 Ice Beams left. You know, I honestly don't condone this kind of thing. Kids, don't use Clefable on the ladder. Don't be like me. Come on, I need another special attack drop. Give me that drop. He's got 4 Ice Beams left and 1 Scald. Actually, no, he can beat Cinderace with Toxic, but this is probably just me being stupid. Ah, damn it, I should have protected, but I was being greedy. I thought he'd do something else. He's got 9 recovers left. He's just gonna recover here. I need more special attack drops. Arcanine, okay. Arcanine can flamethrower me, but yeah, it still does decent damage. He's stuck in flamethrower, which is good because he can't burn me. I'm gonna Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna Zen Headbutt again because he's probably gonna expect me to swap immediately. No! No! That, if I got that and flinched, that would have won me the game, but instead I missed completely and fucked it. You fucked it, Cinderace. You fucked it. Why, Cinderace? Why are you like this? Okay, he's still got 1 Scald left, but oh, he's on his last legs for his attacks. He's 1 Scald left and 1 Ice Beam. There's the Ice Beam. And here's the Scald. Okay, he's not using his last Scald. Okay. I'm going to Pyro Ball. No, that's kind of just a bad play in general. He's faster than me, so I can just kind of safely Zen Headbutt, even if he goes for Will-O-Wisp, because he's faster. Alright, Cinderace. You can win this through the power of, garbage. Flinch. Oh, come on. Okay, I can win this by by flinching him out. He has 1 Scald left. Flinch. Toxic. No. Come on. I haven't gotten a single flinch. Dude, really? This is just so sad. Alright. Well, that sucks. Just missing all those Zen Headbutts, not getting the flinches. There's nothing I can do about this at this point. I just lose. Goodbye, Clefable. You stalled it out to turn 111. You did your job well. He's out of attacks. Lower special attack. Lower special attack. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, he just wins like this. Oh well, I tried. I was playing really, really bad in the early part of this game. And then I just used my garbage to try to stall it out as long as I could. Oh well. Well, I guess that's the end of the week too. I'll be back next week. And hopefully not just make retarded plays the entire time. Alright, bye.